first off, we identify the works of flesh, a lot of bad things. Now, to the contrary, on the other side are the works of the Spirit, the fruit of the Spirit. So let's look at verse number 22. Verse 22, but the fruit of the Spirit is. Now it begins to identify 9 things that become the package, as you will. So when you think of the fruit of the Spirit, think of a basket of fruit. It's not one individual, an apple, a pear, a banana, a peach, whatever. It's all together. You get the whole basket. You don't get just 1 or 2 of the fruit, you get everything. Now notice it says love. Of course, love is the opposite of hatred, which is the work of the flesh. And then and we'll go identify each of these a little bit later on. Joy, of course, joy is the opposite of strife and contention and peace, and that's the opposite of wrath. And see, everything is the opposite of what we just read about that are the works of the flesh. Long-suffering, people that have long-suffering, people that are contentious and quick to anger. Those are issues. So these are opposites. We see also gentleness, people that are work of the flesh, or hatred and murder, not gentle. Goodness, we see people that are good as opposed to people that are drunkards or reveling and things like that. Faith as opposed to people that are involved in idolatry or witchcraft, things like that. Meekness as opposed to envy and jealousy. Temperance as opposed to sins of the flesh like adultery, fornication, uncleanness, etc. And so, in essence, you have 2 totally opposite types of lifestyles. You have a good lifestyle and a bad lifestyle. Now, most of us are probably somewhere kind of in between. I mean, we never exhibit the fruit of the Spirit every day, all the time, and we don't exhibit the work of the flesh all the time. And so, it's an ongoing battle. And there could be some days the flesh takes over. And there could be other days the Spirit of God really is empowering you, and you have this type of attitude in your life. So it doesn't mean that once you get the fruit of the Spirit, you'll always be like that, or once you're bogged down by the works of the flesh, you'll always be like that. So what we have to realize and understand is that if we're going to get from the bad list, which is the works of the flesh, to the good list, which is the fruit of the Spirit, a transformation has to happen.